you doing, cat? Sorry, guys, give me a minute. Let's get things ready. All right. Audio sounds good. So, hey, y'all, answer another video for you, and welcome back. Satisfactory, and welcome back to FICSmas. It is day 5. As you can see, I have done some work. The holiday factory is up and running rather nicely. We did got ourselves 3 FICSmas gift trees going, which are providing gifts to all of the various things over there. Oh, right. Can you do the thing here? All right, today is day 5. Day 5 is right here. I got, what the frick is that? Let's see what that is. That is, a pulse noblesse. Powerful shotgun instead of a regular explosion. Oh. Okay, where is number 6? Well, no, for tomorrow. There's 16. There's 20. That's not 2. 7. Where's 7, 8? I got 4. Let's see. So I got 4, 5. 18 up there. 15 there. Huh. There's number 6. Oh, right there. All right, good to know for tomorrow. Now, I've already done the research for... I do need this one, which is day 8, is the next one. We only got... There's no more research for today on that one. I will be running around and grabbing more stuff as we go. More of the presents, because I do want to... Oh, hi. What do we got? We got Barry today. Good boy. Thank you for the rotors. Where'd you find those rotors, anyway? And we do have a second lizard doggo. We have Barry and Persimmon now. Persimmon I found over here recently. I don't know if he's over here at the moment. Nope, that is not Persimmon. That is an irritation. Anywho, so I've been working to streamline and make the whole design of the factory much nicer. Well, the smaller factories, not this big blown out mess that's here. This sucker's going to stay like this until I figure out, until I get further along in the game. I may eventually change it, but this, the holiday factory, is actually one of the most streamlined factories we have so far. Wall mounts are nice. They're good for, well, stuff like this. Let's go grab those gifts while I'm over here. We do have two normal iron ore deposits here that I could utilize for something. In fact, once FICSmas is over, I will probably be deactivating or repurposing this factory for other stuff. So we might have some things change. This factory over here. This thing doesn't really need to be running right now because everything over here is done. Okay. Yeah, that's done now, so I can actually go ahead and do that. Turn that one off for now. We'll let it finish doing its thing right now. But once it's done, I will turn everything off. We'll leave it like that. There's 200 here. It'll be funny. Plus, that'll also save power for later. Yeah, it drops our power usage down considerably. Also, that is the first thing that's lit up. It's the first area of the entire thing that's actually, in fact, lit up properly. Also, I did do a thing over here. We have a ladder. Goes all the way up. It's the only one that's lighting right now. Pop in 200 there, so it's full up. You 47. There. But yeah, eventually we will move around, do the things we need to do. I really do need to get to exploring more. I don't think I have enough of the... Basically, if I'm running around, I've run past Gift, I'll grab it, but I'm not going to be seeking them out too heavily right now. I know we need to see how we're looking here, because I need at least 20 of these, so I need all the way to here to be full, so I need to grab more. How are we looking on? That stack's almost done. Yeah, I need more steel. Need more steel beams. Go ahead and grab 3 stacks of steel beams. Will this be easier if I went ahead and automated the whole thing? Sure. But I haven't fully figured out how I want to automate things yet. And the whole setup is getting there. And it's using up the ore relatively quickly. Not as quickly as I would like, but hey. Oh, hey, perfect. Yeah. Alright. What the? Oh, it's that thing. FPS settings, so there we are. What the? There we go. Finally get rid of that damn thing? Yes, it did. Good. Marry you. Orange power slug, or yellow power slug, completely gathered. Yeah, I do eventually need to work on the coal hub over this way, which will then lead to another power plant that I'm going to create. No, eventually I'll create. I don't know what I'm going to do over there. So I do need to do the coal hub at some point. There's a pond there. Oh yeah, the pod there. Need to bring power to the pod, which is great. So this field over here would be good for what I want to do. There's a massive power plant. But I will figure out the power plant idea soon. It's not a critical item right now. Oh, another thing I need to show you guys. I actually have got deuterium production, or the quick wire production, up and running now. Smaller factory for that. Oh, perfect. It's a very small factory for this. It's just making quick wire. Now, let's see. Oh yeah, figured that out too. Oh yeah, the upgraded foundry. Smelter resources into alloy ingots. So I might. I'm just gonna. Well, I'm go for it. I may just build one and see what the options are for it. Need more rotors. It should be pretty close to full up on rotors. No, I'm not. Let's take 20 of those. Yeah, the screws are part of the problem for that. There's not... Wait. Oh yeah, I can upgrade these now. But we're doing okay with current production rates, so I'm not really too worried about that. It's still flowing in nicely. Just I did what I did. Don't think we have a backlog on the screws yet. They're honestly flowing nicely. Even pace. Did not actually grab that. An extra one going out. Doesn't cause too much of a problem. Yeah, again, I haven't expanded too much. Just worked on that. I'm really waiting. So we have 4 constructors down there, 2 smelters. I need to figure out alloys at some point. What do we want to use? Let's know that iron. Don't have anything. I guess we could try, well, I don't know if the copper and the caterium would be able to be merged into an alloy. Might have to build one and see what we get out of it. Let me check the power consumption right now, see if I can make another. We're doing okay. We're still in the 200s, low 200s to 150 to 200. So not too bad. Turn that one off now. Looks like the... Yeah. Yeah, this section is completely done right now, so I will hold off on using any of that at the moment. I need to figure out... Let's just build one. And then manually put materials in, see what we get. Or, actually, we should be able to... Let's see what it can create. Oh. Right. Duh. Already have one. Doy. steel ingots. That's what I'm losing my damn mind. Like, wait, foundry. That's something new. No, it's not, you dingus. Let me grab some more steel. Oh, actually, that'd be smart. Let me go grab more steel pipe. Then again, I don't really know if it would be smart to upgrade right now because we're doing okay on capacity. I'm not really worried about that for any of that stuff over there. Don't be in the void. Don't be in the void. Thank you for not being in the void. Got a lot to think about, work on. Alright, so since I have that with me now, let me see about the transportation stuff. Getting more steel piping. Other than that, oh, I can start making the tubes. Harpa's not going to be happy about this. She's going to be missing it. Is that Barry or is that Persimmon? Barry again. What'd you get for me, buddy? A heat sink. Oh, nice. Just use to dissipate heat faster. Nice. Thank you, Barry. What I may need to do is overclock the assembler over here for making that. Then again, it wouldn't help me because of the screws I got coming in. I'm gonna have to make another thing over here just for screws, aren't I? Well, I'm gonna figure this out. Might not be a bad idea. Sorry, just thinking about how to design a better coal factory and then design this better. I got a lot on my mind right now that I'm trying to figure out to improve the state of this factory. Lots to think about. No, not into the void! Not into the void! Well, it's going into the void. I am not trying to save it because I will die in the process. It's not worth it. Especially when I got gifts already, being generated over here. Just organically. Things I gotta think about, things I can do. I really need to continue to work towards. So, yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a problem now. What I may have to do is split her off over there with the iron production. It's weird. I did a split. Okay, so we're gonna do something. There should be, I believe there's another node over here for iron. I'll get those ones there. Got those there. Oh, right, there's 3 iron nodes right there. Let's take a look at those. Be a long way to travel to make up the what I want to do. Yeah, there are. You haven't explored in this direction yet. Let's take a look at what's going on over here. Why my phone's going off so much? No. That's convenient. Oh, never mind. Okay, so that don't work now. I guess it does work. It does work. It's just not as potent as the explosive was. Alright, come here, blue boy. I have to actually explore this area, so this is... Okay. Hang on, let's see what's down here. Okay, so there's water here. No, it's not water, that's a void. Oh, right. I have been kind of over in this area before when I was exploring over there. Oof. Oh. Well.
Perhaps additional training is in order.
That's a first. Oh, all my equipment's still on me at least. Go grab my stuff. That's the first time I've died. The number of days I've played, the number of hours I've played, that's the first death. Usually play very cautiously, so shouldn't really be surprised that it took that long to die. Let's get out of there because I don't want to deal with the big guy right now. Was a bit irritating, but I died there. Put it back in order. I really need to get to the rifle. That's should be my goal today. We need to get that rifle. See what we need for the next stage for the rifle, because I really need to get that going. It was the sulfur line, so I need to get... So I get explosive rebar. So I really need to do smokeless powder. Oh, a plastic. That's the issue. I don't have plastic yet. Packed coal. Packaged turbo fuel. Turbo fuel, packaged turbo fuel. So until I get that one, which I need, that is packaged fuel. I didn't have that as an option. I did not have that as an... I didn't get packaged fuel anywhere. What the hell? Radar tower. Right. Do that one. Skaterium line. Plastic. I need to figure out how to get plastic. I need to figure out oil. Alright, let's do... It's kind of the problem is I need plastic. I need to get oil. Figure out oil. If I can find oil. Alright, that's fixed up for now. Already gone through all that. Jeez. How much? Oops. Overshot. How much do we have? We have almost halfway through the required amount. Okay, I'm gonna grab from here. Let's grab more. Grab some more of the steel bars, steel beams. All right, I can only carry so many. Duh. I have an idea. So I need to make more. I'll make some stuff real quick. Just give me a minute, because I'm going to put that into the sink upstairs. All right. Enough. I'm gonna put those leaves in there just for giggles at this point. Let me go ahead and put the slugs away. Frees up a little bit more space. Slugs take up a lot of room. And I'm actually gonna go put the decorations away that I've gathered. I don't need the presents on me right now. So the presents. Upstairs. Put this one here. Let's go ahead and move it back in there. Put it back in there. These other presents I can place wherever I want, which I'll probably be splitting between 1, 2, 3. One there. 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 Yeah, that frees up some room. So there. Now go back to exploring. Well, sort of. Okay, so I need to put the alien DNA needs to go into the sink along with the leaves. Leaves don't give me much, but at least it's something. Did I put a ladder on this side? Yes, I did. That should give me a little bit more, not much. Yeah. Alright, let's go grab more steel beams. Made it. I did. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Go back upstairs and double check things. I think I remembered. What was it cost? Let's see, it is 12 steel beams for every one of those. Oh, good lord, this thing is just, it just eats the steel beams. So in reality, I need enough to make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another 10. Which I have enough for that. Alright, how many steel beams do we have left? Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to wipe it out completely. Okay, that gives 10 stacks, roughly, in there. Let's go ahead and move over some of these. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 8. Alright, hopefully. Okay. That might be enough. I doubt it though. My luck. So, we've almost got enough of that done. The problem is going to be next. Yeah. I need the stators and the quick wires. In order to get the stators, I need. Wait. Hold on. Isn't there an assembler that gave me what I needed for stators? This is not a good spot. That's fine for a small little factory, but. Ugh. We'll see. So. You can't make stators here because you need an assembler. Let me see about the assembler real quick. Oh, I need more reinforced plates if I want to try to make an assembler. That figures. Hi, Barry. What you got for me, buddy? Oh, thank you. That's the only one that's kind of out of place for color palette is the space elevator. Doesn't match everything else right now. Oh, there we go. I just had to apply it to that thing. There. Our space elevator now matches. So. Actually, upgrading this one wouldn't be a bad idea. So I need everything except I need 2 portable miners and the steel piping. That's easy enough to grab. I have steel piping in abundance back over at the steel factory. Steel foundry. Just need to make 2 drills, portable miners, and I'll be able to upgrade that one. However, I really do need to adjust this. As of right now, it's just way too much. It's not that's really the problem. These are doing just fine. It is still the screws. I don't know if I have enough room to do this. I'm gonna risk it and see what I can do. Nope, it won't work. So, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna get rid of you. You're actually not storing anything right now, so I need to figure this out real quick. Is there enough room? There is not. Okay, so this thing... Let it finish processing what it's got. I will be upgrading this shortly. Okay, so that has everything it needs, so... Now, I need to figure this out. Hi, Barry, what you got? Each one pets? Okay. Alright, so... This one here... What I may have to do, and this is actually what you know what? Okay, that's gonna be done. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of you. This is gonna be a bad idea, I know it, but it's gotta be done. This will kind of put a pause on what I've been building, what I've been working on, so it's just gonna have to, it'll have to do. Alright, so the plan is going to be, maybe instead of porting it that way, we go out this way with it, so I definitely want to do... I want to do more than a single... No, we can do a... 2 bad ideas are mandated by FICSit, pretty much. I want to do the soup. Alright. Because my thoughts... Okay, we're going to go ahead and build a miner Mark II. We're going to do what I need to do for that. Give me a second one. Alright, so we want it facing that one. Make sure it doesn't face any weird way. Okay. As the first miner Mark II. The plan here, as bad as it may be, is we're going to go ahead and do double smelter. I'm going to do splitter. Barry, move your butt. Barry. Oh. Was not in line. It's going to be off no matter what I do. Alright. Planning's not allowed in your FICSit contract. I plan things out later, really. So we want to do, so this will be, hopefully this Mark II will provide enough material. Let's see what rate it's supposed to go at. Let's see, 60 per minute off of this. Then again, thing is that this is going to slowly empty out while I'm doing this, so I'm trying to work smart. Really precisely align. Pick the best alignment for whatever your first. Make sure it doesn't work from that. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's not perfectly aligned. That's okay. I did also build it off of this platform over here, so definitely not going to be perfect. Alright. Let's go with... Let's go ahead and do a splitter here. That is too close. Right there. Okay, that looks pretty good there. Alright, so... It's a little wonky, but it's okay. I want to do into a smelter. That might be too close. No, it's fine. That's too close. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so we want to do another smelter, because the plan is going to be smelter directly into constructor. And then we want to do a conveyor merger. Here. That's fine. Go. In line. Alright, now to power all this, we're going to want to do something interesting. I'm going to want to do something interesting. So, now, alright, time for the fun part. Just to get us our walls that we need. For that reason, actually not a bad idea there. Then when I get the windows, okay, let's go ahead and delete that real quick. We're gonna, oh, not that one. I'm gonna scooch it back just a little bit because the merger. There we are. A little better. I don't know if I have the walls with the doors or not. I think I do. Nope, I don't. Let me see what it's called. How many tickets I need for that. And let's see. Management. Foundation. Foundations. Walls. I need 5 tickets. How many tickets do I have back over there? I think I have enough. So I'm in the process of building this because I really want to have this looking nice. And in reality, I know it's not going to be perfect because of the fact that what I do here. Oh, damn. Okay, I need to grab more concrete. We're doing okay though. Other than the fact that I need more concrete, we're actually doing okay. It's enough to grab. Pretty easy to grab a hold of for me. This is actually going to be nice, I think, when I'm done. At least I hope. And then we want to do... maybe here. Oh, more plating for that. Have that. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. The plan, though, is going to be this. Do that one there. Do one above here. There. There. I need more cables. Alright. Again, easy enough to grab. It's a stack of cables. That'll just pull from there for now. Got plenty, so I'm not worried. We are finally advancing this area, though. A little bit. I like the cutouts. It's kind of nice like that. Okay. Anyhow. We have that one connected, so let's connect this one here. We got a nice little grid there. I need to connect this one. That's too high up. Okay. So what I want to do, actually, better idea. We're going to delete that one. Because instead, I want... Oh, that's only a double wall. Damn. I'll work on the floor. Well, that's irritating. Alright. Oh. Well, that ain't connected to anything, is it? It's fine, I'll have to sit like that. That's fine. All I need to do is connect this somewhere here. Should have. Oh. Connected. Okay, you're connected. So iron there. This will need the iron as well. Connect you yet. You are going to be plating. You as well will be plating. Okay. So this facing the full socket. Oh, okay. Good to know. I think I knew that one, actually. Let's power out quickly. High, but we can handle that. What I may need to do is I need to do some batteries over here at some point. Not a critical item, but honestly, this doesn't look too bad. How high up did I go? Did I go beyond the line? Oh, I did. Good. plan is going to be that this... Okay, so I now need to go. Funnily enough, because I did that, we're still getting enough going. Could still be 4 coming in. It's faster than what it was building up. Should hopefully fix some of the speed issues here. Got so much I need to work on. If I didn't have so much in here, this would be a big pain in the butt. So we are honestly looking better. At least with that, because that actually looks nice. Sort of. I'll be glad when I get the windows up. But before I do windows, I want to get the conveyor doors. I went to the wrong side. Alright, let's see about how many... tickets do I have available? I have 1 coupon available. Alright, so I need to grab... Where do I want to put it? What is it I don't need on me right now? Stators are easy enough to make. Problem is I do need more quick wire if I want to do that. Honestly, one of the best things to do is to grab the proteins to make the DNA. Which means I'd have to go slaughter some critters in order to get some good stuff. Let's see, want to be careful about what all I spend, though. Expenses should be monitored carefully and closely. Now, this actually looks really nice, all things considered. Sort of drilling through the floor. It's putting out a lot of iron. Double smelter was probably the smart decision. It is actually producing at a fairly decent clip. We're doing okay there, at least. That isn't perfectly aligned, but you know what? I will deal with it. I will accept what I have right now, because at least then... I may have to move some stuff around once I get those tickets. But for now, we're doing okay. Yeah, it's actually pulling plenty out, so issue right now is going to be the problem I have with all of the with lack of screws. That is the biggest time sink and item sink is the screws. I do an industrial container over there. Mentioned about somewhere else. Anyway. Uh, let's see. What material would be good to put into the thing? Things do I have an excess of that I can, freely get rid of? You know what? We're going to take some concrete, 3 stacks of concrete, and see what that gives me material points wise over here. Let's see what this does. Concrete's actually worth a decent chunk. It's 12 units each. Okay. That better not be going up. Yeah, the alien DNA is the best. What I really need to do is I need to go after some of those hogs. Quickwire wouldn't be a bad idea either to grab. Wow. We are sailing through the quickwire right now. Go ahead and grab 5 stacks of quickwire. There. I'll let that run, do its thing. Yeah, it's just gonna go through run its course. While it's doing that, whoop, I overshot. Tried to grab it while sliding, that didn't work. Alright, where are you, critter? Where's some hogs? Usually somewhere. There's one. What we got down here anyway? What do we got? I got copper ore, impure copper ore, 2 impure copper ores. Hi. Thank you for your sacrifice. We got here impure iron. Got 2 impure irons. down here. Another impure iron. Good lord. There's 3 impure iron. Sorry, 4 impure irons here. Hi. Another iron node over here, it looks like. I see you. Yeah, a bunch of impure iron nodes over here. 2 more here. So this is a decent iron. Might be good for an iron hub over here. And I get no, because that's all impure. If it was pure iron, then yeah, it'd definitely be good for that. Really should be a way to clear off all these rocks, or some of these rocks. That's another sulfur deposit. Coal generation isn't an issue right now. Yeah, we're doing okay. There we are. Much better. Plus, much better looking. The fact that the grass still shows up through the floor is still weird. That's okay. Alright, so a lot of time left today for stream, but hey, we did get some stuff done. We modified and upgraded that area. Kind of. And we may wind up doing something interesting. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Wait, hold on. Let me see about... I can't upgrade it. Damn it. It doesn't upgrade it. Alright. If I had enough material... I don't have enough room. If I had the room for it, I'd go ahead and upgrade. It's okay. I do need to upgrade things, though. This is moving fast enough, but then again, these aren't moving fast enough. Excuse me. Ugh, I apologize for that one. Yeah, the screws are what are slowing it down. I do need to find a way to fix this up. Now, let's go ahead and check the sink. Still wish you weren't constantly standing on my space elevator, but okay. Thing with a quick wire, so how are we doing? Okay. Go ahead and grab what I can. That. It's still going. Still transferring things over. Good. So having excess materials isn't a bad thing now. We want excess materials to go into stuff like that. It doesn't look too bad for me. I'm sorry, I'm just really surprised that this is actually looking as nice as it is. Just that little section right there. The rest of this is still a giant mess. But hey, as I said before, I will slowly begin the process of improving and expanding this whole design so that it covers everything I want it to cover without too much issue. But that's for later changes and adjustments that I gotta do. So, what was I doing again? I don't forget what I was doing. That's not surprising. That's normal. So that right there, it really doesn't do me much good. The hub is usable, but at the same time, it's not been too beneficial. That being said, it's not been a problem either. Should I have raised things up a little bit? Probably. In fact, I probably should have done that over here, do a slightly higher. And it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure this out. So, what was I working on? I done forgot. I do a thing of power storage over here. I have the materials for it. How big is one of these things? Oh, geez, that is bigger than I thought. Having power storage in each building wouldn't be a bad idea. This is how much it's actually fitting here. What's so wide? Do one. Back wall. Hello, hello, welcome back. Great to see you again. Oh, right, duh. That's what I was doing. Scatterbrain. Add that to the cart. And then I'll have one more ticket I can use. What else? What only costs one ticket that I have here? Railing. You know? Let's take the railing.
Shopping is an essential human experience, enriching both the economy and human lives since the invention of society. Congratulations, you live in a society.
I apologize. I just realized this entire time my headset has been off. But luckily my remote does have some capabilities for speed, it has a microphone and everything, so I'm able to still communicate, no problem. I'm just a dingus. Well, there's a reason this is called Dingus Button Productions. I'm sorry. I didn't think that was funny. Honestly, didn't think it would actually, grab onto the side like that and keep climbing. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have battery storage in each building, though. So what I'm going to see is, if I place one here, how much power does this thing contain? Okay, it's gonna... excess power will go to it and store. Yeah, it might be smart to do this, where I have in the corners of each building we do stuff like that. Well, that was interesting looking. Oh, it has an indicator light on the side. That's cool. Alright. I kind of like that. Alright, so now I should be able to Oh. Keep your factory on for a time when you blow a fuse. Yep, that's why I put it in place. I wanted to make sure I had... Ah, damn. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to adjust this. Let it run its course for a minute. Let me do a thing. This will be fine. Batteries to each other. Best to have them all in one place. Yeah, that makes sense. Hi, Barry. What you get for me today? What's that? Here they are. Doesn't matter where they are, they will still work the same. Ah, okay. I'll leave that one there. I'll start probably building a battery location or a battery farm. So that way I can keep that going. Honestly, that looks so much cleaner. I also want to get the windows up and going and running and stuff like that. I want to do some more aesthetic stuff for my builds because, let's face it, this place looks really gnarly. That being said, though, it is looking better. The biggest issue right now is the fact that I need screws so badly. It's honestly a huge problem. Alright, so if we're gonna do... I have plenty of materials for at least 3 more batteries. It's good to know. Yeah, I am not hurting on that stuff. They're not really needing as long as you keep an eye on your power grid. Yeah, I kind of figured, but just in case, I do like the option of having it makes some sense, at least in my mind, to have it as a precaution. Actually, let me see about those. Put those in the thing, because I don't need day one things anymore. Might as well. Got the alien DNA that I can make now. This one just takes forever because it's seriously, it's just the screws that are the problem. There aren't enough. Let's see if we can finally figure out stators. I need to get that taken care of. Means I need another construction design. How are we looking down here? How many have we made? Oh my goodness, we're getting close. First part of phase 2 is almost done. Well, the first item for phase 2 is almost done. Big issue right now is I need to change some things. This one, continuing to make the framework is fine. This one doing that is okay for the moment. Rotors and advance the reinforced plates that I need to make the smart plates. And then it's the stators and one other piece that's needed for you sure about that? Probably. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it'll be 1,000. It's 50 per stack, and 50 times 20 is 1,000. Or should be. Yeah, my math is correct on that. No problem. I did the math on that one. You're good. Don't worry, I did the math. That's a statement I don't get to say very often. My math skills are lacking at times. So yeah, we've managed to do a fair bit of work so far. Let's see, we're sitting at, yeah, almost 2 hours. You know what? The game has a calculator you can use. It's probably the, shoot, I know I have the darn thing too. It's, where is it? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you? This thing. Throughput monitor. Then again, That's probably a per minute thing, not a total. There's another thing. Oh, I probably don't have it yet. In the search bar. Whatever equation you want. Oh, nice. Basic math, though, doesn't really bother me. Wait, why is it not accepting any more quick-wire? Oh, it won't accept those. Okay. Well, crap. Let's do that. Do that again. So those things I cannot get rid of. Damn. Well, that figures. Math will soon be no longer simple. Probably. You're probably right on that front. Stuck up a tree. I guess those are going in storage permanently because they can't be used for anything. Let's make some alien DNA while I'm here. No, there's a need for it. What was it? What do I need the alien DNA for? I think it was in here. Okay, 10 alien DNA, 5 of those, and 5 of that. It was... Quartz line gave me the crystal oscillator. Oh, this one, the Caterium line. I still need plastic. So I don't have plastic yet. So I need to find oil. Because I know that's required to make plastics. And technically speaking, I can make the number of stators I need. Already unlocked all the good stuff available in the early game. Huh? Yeah. Most likely. It's more that I want to be able to keep advancing and keep upgrading things. I'm going to put that away. I have no need to keep it on me right now. Put that one in storage. It's just kind of taking up space right now. I got motors. I got 4 stators right now. I think you need complete... yeah, probably need complete phase 2. But I need to do... I only need 100 of those. So let me see about the recipes. Let me see. So it's stator and cable. 1 stator for every cable, so I need 100 stators. And then I need 200 cable. No, 2,000 cable, sorry. Yeah, I need 2,000 cable, 100 stators. 100 stators should be easy enough to make on my own. the stator requires... I'm just going to scroll down to it real quick. The stator, I have a couple options. I do have the quick wire one, which was actually smarter. However, that one requires... I have to use an assembler only for that. It's kind of irritating, but okay. But it is cheaper in the long run, so I could actually do 3 and an 8 or 4 and 15. You still get 2 out of it. No, it's actually more expensive in the long run. Alright, so it's 15 quick wire, 4 steel pipes, results in 2 stators. Let's take that back. So it's 2 for each stator, it'd be 2 steel pipes and then only 7 quick wire. Since I have the quick wire production going, if I build an assembler that I can take the parts to, I should be smart over here. Right now, let's see how much quick wire we have going. We got plenty of quick wire, so I'm not worried about that. If I do an assembler here, missing the reinforced plates I would need. Could do the stator there. Honestly, that'd be the smart decision. I can't build that kind of stator via crafting bench. Alternate recipes require assemblers. Alright, let's see what we can do. Just go ahead and make the iron rods that I need. Give me a minute. There's a 2-hour mark. We'll go a bit longer. I need to make some more reinforced plates. Might as well just go ahead and make the 9 that I have. Anything extra I have for the screws I can put into the box that will then toss it into the others. Alright. It's only 8 extra screws, but it's fine. Damn it. We'll see about... Yeah, no, that was actually smart. Having the skylight in there means I don't have to worry about lighting in here at night. Same with the windows, or the window gaps available. Alright, so let's see. We have plenty of materials right now. Let's go build an assembler down here near the quick wire factory. So... I know I'm going to need more stators than what I have available, so why not do a thing? I wonder. Well, let's see what happens if I do this. Nope, okay. I don't know if I'm going to build up on this one or not. I think I'll just probably leave it where it is. So we're going to do... Alright, no worries. Nope, okay. That was not a smart idea then. That's fine. So we're going to have to do... Actually, do it this way. Let me... that back in there. Let's do... get that wall. Okay, so that's going to give quick wire into the line very easily. We want to do the alternate stator. Needs power before it can do anything else. Okay. Alright, so we want to do... should be nice and simple enough. Need to go grab the steel piping I need. So what I need to do is probably... let's expand out just a little bit more. Alright, so I'm going to go grab steel piping that I need for this. Almost done for today. No, for the stream anyway. I'm still going to keep going. Because I want to get this set up so I can start getting things done. Get phase 2 completed. Or at least partially completed. I know I'm going to have plenty of this available. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of that. I think. Yeah, 6. Okay, perfect. You take all 1,000 of that over here. Mm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shoot. I didn't get perfect. Okay. Take that back. And then... Oh. Crap, that's too far back. That's too far out. Okay. It's fine. Damn it, that's still not right. There we go. How are we looking power-wise? Still holding pretty strong. Battery's helping. Battery's still charging, too, so we're not actually utilizing too much. Perfect. How's the steel pipe not... Oh, right, duh. There we go. The recipes I need for... Let's throw that away. Yeah, just cable and stator. Because I can then swap the stator to... I need a second one. Second assembler. But no, I can't make that by hand, unfortunately. Unfortunately, my stuff is way too spread out. Why is this not working properly? There we go. Will that blow it up? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Didn't get any materials from it, but hey. You were like some sort of shrimp thing, weren't you? Hey, it got rid of a hazard, so I will accept it. Happily. Okay. So I do have a bit more work to do here. Also, as it is, quick wire production is necessary. Honestly, we're not doing too bad. This will be the stators I need. Should be enough here. It's 100 stators and brain. And 1,000 of the cable. Or no, 2,000 cable, sorry. Which would then be... Barry, what are you doing? Oh, you did some hunting. Interesting. Good dog. Bear, are you stuck? There. Well, that's lucky for him to get stuck. Yeah, it's almost maxed out. Alright, we're doing okay. Alright, well, anyway, guys, I'm going to end this one here, so thank you all very much for joining me. Hope you all enjoyed watching me play once again. If you did and you like the content on this channel and you want to see more, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. Hit that bell for notifications when we go live. You can also join us on our Discord server, link in the channel description, where you can share game tips, game suggestions, game builds, and other stuff as well. Anyway, in the meantime, as always, y'all stay safe out there. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.